Pastor Adriel, we're really excited because today is the launch day of your first ever book, Praying with Jesus, and we're just so proud of you and so excited for this kind of journey that you're going to be on with the book. So how do you feel today?
I feel really good. I feel very grateful to the Lord for his kindness. I mean, writing a book is, this was a process. And so thankful to God, thankful to my family, thankful to the team here at Core Christianity.
Yeah, we're excited for it too, Adriel. So can you give us a little bit of a glimpse into what the book is about and maybe who it's for?
Yeah. I hope that the book encourages anybody who wants to grow in their prayer life. I keep telling people, like, I've never met a Christian who says, I've got prayer covered. That's just one area of my life where I feel like I don't need to grow. There's a reason why in the Gospels the disciples say to Jesus, teach us how to pray. You think of all the things that they saw him do: preach powerful sermons, heal the sick, cast out demons, but they don't say, hey, Jesus, teach me how to raise the dead and cast out demons. They do say, teach us how to pray. And so I hope that this resource encourages people by learning from Jesus about how to pray. And that's what the Lord's Prayer is it's Jesus teaching us how to approach the Father through him in prayer. Lots of practical advice, lots of wisdom from church history, with a hope that as we learn more and more about them, we'll be equipped and enabled to pray more effectively, but also with more confidence as well.
That's great. And yeah, this book is kind of for anybody, any age group, anywhere you are in your faith. Like Adriel said, we can all grow in our prayer life at one time or another. So whether this book is something that you go through with your family or with a Bible study group, we think that it would be a great addition to your bookshelf. And on top of believing that this book could be a blessing to you and your family, this book will also be able to bless the work of Core Christianity as well. So we wanted to tell you a couple ways in which you can get this book. So you can either click the link in our bio, and it should be the first link at the top, or you can visit our website, corechristianity.com/praying, and you'll be able to receive the book for a donation of $25 or more. And on top of that, we've also created some awesome bonus resources that you'll receive if you get the book through Core Christianity. So first, Adriel, can you tell us a little bit about the video that we made on your favorite prayers from church history?
At the end of each chapter, I have a prayer basically from church history. And these prayers are prayers that I've used in my own life and have been encouraging for me. And so I introduced them. And we did a couple of them, one of them being a prayer of confession. And so, what's a good prayer to use after I've gone through a season of struggling in my relationship with the Lord, maybe struggling with sin. And Ariana, you mentioned, this being maybe a resource for like small groups or even Bible studies. At the end of every chapter, so there's a prayer from church history that I think is really good. But then there's also some practices that you can incorporate into your own life or into the life of the group that's going through the book to grow in prayer, as well as some discussion questions. So it's an accessible journey through the Lord's Prayer that you can also use in the context of, a small church group.
Great. So on top of that video resource from Adriel that you'll also receive a special bundle of resources collected from our website specifically on prayer. So there are a couple resources that will help to walk you through and guide you through this book. And just again, if you'd like to get Pastor Adriel's book, Praying with Jesus, you can either click the link in our bio or you can visit our website, corechristianity.com/praying.